everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. Today is Tuesday.
Oh, come on. I leaned forward. I was ready. I was getting ready to go, ta-da, Tuesday. And you stole it, popped a hole in my balloon, and let the air out.
This week we're talking about the strange and unusual things. Today we're going to be talking about those clubs. You know, the ones that you can join that are kind of strange and different, unusual.
You mean like the Buffalo Club? Wow, what a beautiful hat. It's the head of a buffalo, idiot. It's so cool. It doesn't look cool. It looks stupid. And that is not that's not a handshake, by the way. That's two grown idiots slapping each other and making thumb sounds. That's all.
If you missed yesterday's episode, please go back and check that out.
Yeah, they've got some special. They have special clubs, that's for sure.
So the first one I wanted to throw out there.
Apparently, you found one of the special clubs.
It's called the Sheila and Her Dog Society.
That has to be. I know they call women Sheilas in Australia, so it must be Australian or Kiwi or something like that, right?
It comes from the University of Cambridge,
Massachusetts. Sheila, and I thought Sheila would be like Australian. That's what they call women. Sheila. So that's a pretty Sheila.
This one takes the crown for the wackiest university society club that's out there. This particular society will bring you right back to your childhood. And what I mean by that is once a meeting starts at the drop of a stuffed penguin.
What?
Yeah, and there's no clock, there's no timer, there's nothing like that, but the drop of a penguin.
They sacrificed the life of an innocent penguin?
It's a stuffed penguin.
It's still innocent. It didn't do anything. It didn't ask to be slammed. So they slam an innocent penguin to the ground to start the meeting. These are brutal, brutal, brutal people.
Oh, wait, it gets even stranger. Once the penguin has dropped, members are required to act like 6-year-olds.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And any mention of grown-up things is strictly forbidden. No, can't happen.
Okay, so note to self, Sheila Club, not good. Don't join. Also, don't date chicks from the Sheila Club because let me tell you, they're going to be a letdown on the whole adulthood front. For fun, they act like 6-year-olds. Wow.
It doesn't seem like how long that they, are.
I don't think there's a length of time that denotes stupidity. I think it can be classified as stupidity for 5 minutes or an hour. I mean, I think pretty much, yeah, you're running around going, I'm going to sacrifice this penguin, and then everybody act like you're 6. I mean, I pretty much feel it doesn't matter how long you're doing that. You're stupid. Welcome to 2021, folks.
Here's another one. This one's called the 20-Minute Society. Now, these are all found in universities, by the way.
Yes, our youth. The ones that are going to be deciding how our lives are going to go soon. That think these are the same kids that think that, I borrowed the money for the student loan. Why should I have to pay it back? That's not fair. Those kids are now making up these clubs. These are where they go for fun.
This one's called the 20-Minute Society, and this is Newcastle University. This unpredictable society is one of the thrill-seeking for students.
Oh,
Weekly
God.
Unsolicited texts are sent out to members of this at an unexpected time with an address of random location. Members are then required to get there within 20 minutes because that's the time limit.
So if you're a predator or a serial killer and you fancy young college students, you want to join this club and then start putting out the addresses. And that way they all arrive wherever you can get them easier. Are we really going to this blank field and then going into a little shed in the middle of a blank field? Yeah. Got to be there in 20 minutes, too. I got to hack you all up that way. You imagine that? That's like a predator heaven right there.
It says past activities have included paintballing and comedy nights, and they even had 1 or 2 mystery holidays with previous destinations, such as Prague, Amsterdam, and Dublin. Were they going to give you 20 minutes to get to the airport and hop on the plane?
It just seems so stupid.
Ay, caramba.
Yeah, this is just a really, really stupid idea.
And the next one that I have on the list, this one's called the Viking Society, and this is in Plymouth University. If you just happen to have a passion to be, or want to be, or even just for Vikings, this society is definitely for you.
It sounds just so amazing. I'm shockingly excited about this whole prospect. I mean,
well, let me tell you more. The Plymouth University Viking Society aims to educate people on the Viking ways of life. Activities include traditional Viking games and walks.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Traditional Viking games. What do you got to do? Okay, everybody get around. Time to rob and pillage now. Come on. We're going to go down to 7-Eleven down here, and we're going to rob and pillage it, okay?
You'll also get to, it says, walks Clada in a full Viking kit. Of course, the Viking way of life comes with socials that with regular Viking-style knee-ups, whatever that means. I'm sure they're talking about their dress. Well, not dress or dresses like women dresses and things like that, but
boy,
whatever
you are failing fast. You are failing fast. Now's a good time for 37 commercials.
Yes, it is. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to A Quickie with Miss B, and if you missed the first half of the episode and you want to know how to be a Viking, check it out.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, that's special.
All this week we're talking about the strange, the weird, the unusual, just things. Today we're talking about want to join a club? They have several on different universities throughout the world, I would imagine.
Oh, I'm sure they have plenty of clubs. Heck, even Fred Flintstone was a member of a club.
So, excuse me. The next one on the list is called Hummus Society,
Okay.
the London School of Economics.
Hummus? They have a hummus club?
Yes, for the love of hummus.
Are you kidding me? They have a club for eating hummus.
Yeah, it says if you have a passion for the savory chickpea delicacy, this society is absolutely for you.
Wow.
The Hummus Society.
Obviously, everything else was taken. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to... Let's do a club about, like, being cool. No, it was already a cool club. I already got that club, too. What's left? Hummus. All right, let's do hummus. Fine. All those in favor, say aye. Welcome to the Hummus Club.
The Hummus Society past events include hummus tasting evenings.
Oh, boy.
With over 40 different types of hummus on offer. Grab your celery stick, boys and girls, because this is a hummus lover's dream come true.
Oh, I'll bet. Just, wow. How amazing, huh?
Why?
Yeah.
I just just want to know why.
Because all the other good clubs were taken. Can you imagine that in your yearbook? Your tried out for Dead Poets Society, couldn't make it, but became the president of the Hummus Society. Oh, there's something to help you get into that special job, huh? Can you imagine that right now?
Put that on your resume.
Yeah. So, did you do anything special in school? Football? Yeah. I was a member of the Hummus Society. We had blowout bashes all the time. Couple times I got close to almost throwing up. I was like, "Whoa, that's a bit risky for me on that cardamom hummus there." Whew. Can you imagine? Boy, you got to be. Life has really got to be boring for you to think hummus takes it over the top.
Well, since we're along the lines of food, let me continue on with this one. This one's the Competitive Eating Society, and this is at Kent University.
Well, that one can make sense to me. There's a lot of people that do eating competitions.
Oh, gosh.
But at least there'll be food there. Hummus isn't food. It's a friggin' dip. That's like having a society of French onion dip. I mean, that's just stupid. It's a dip. Why would I get excited? Oh, I belong to the Dip Society. Well, that about takes care of it. What's your middle name? Dip? I mean, come on.
And this one's inspired by the eating challenges such as Man versus Food. Kent University Competitive Eating Society hosts eating challenges at various locations on campus. The challenges include one for speed, spice, quantity, with past events such as Chicken Nugget Centron, the One Merit Pizza, and of course the whole hot curry challenge. Oh, I wouldn't do that one. It'd be on fire.
Well, the next day,
fire.
I understand it, but you'd be more fun day 2.
No, because that's when your bum is going to be on fire.
And there's a lot of pointing and a lot of laughing. See, all you got to do is, as she wakes up in the morning, goes run in the bathroom, take all the TP. Just take all the TP out when she runs in there. And then she can start cutting deals. Do you really want to roll? How bad do you want to roll? Is that one lasagna or a 2 lasagna roll thing? What are you thinking?
Okay, there was one that is no longer, and we'll talk about this one. This one was called the Custard Wrestling Society.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you've sparked my interest. Provided the spectators are male and the wrestlers are female, I may actually find this one to be a worthy cause.
I don't know. This society had the unfortunate, how shall we say, it didn't stand the test of time.
Oh, because it goes bad so fast, you mean?
Well, they said they love the thought behind all of it just the same. But back in the day, members of this Cardiff University Custard Wrestling Society could spend their evenings wrestling with their fellow students in a padding pool filled with custard.
Yeah.
Standard, whatever that means.
Hey, you wanna throw me in with 35, 40 college gals in a big tub of custard? I probably won't be that offended. Probably will have all whoa, look, they're pushing me down. Oh no. I appear to be trapped. Oh no.
Okay, leave the fantasy world behind. Last one. Last one we'll talk about is called the Stitch and Bitch, and this comes from Leeds University.
Isn't that backwards? I thought it was if you bitched, you got stitches. No, that's snitches. That's snitches. Okay, never mind. I got that wrong. Okay, all right.
Leeds University's Stitch and Bitch Society is pretty self-explanatory, boys and girls. A sociable group of crafters who get together to learn new skills and share their passion for the crafts they do. And, of course, they're partial to a bit of you know what.
See the size of the needle Harriet was using? What a loser. She's such a loser.
That's not how you do it.
You call that an overlock stitch? Oh my God. That's more like a knit pearl, you stupid little whiny.
And on that note, we need to go and do some cross stitching.
I'm not sure about that, but okay.